Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you. And it's time. That's right. It's time for the Magna Carta opening. This is the Magna Carta by Focus V Products unboxing. It arrived, and I want to talk about it and unbox it. This one's got Bluetooth control through the Carta app. And once they release the iOS version, I'll be able to use it. It's versatile because it has an atomizer for dry herbs and concentrate enclosed in the box. Removable batteries enclosed. A rebuild kit enclosed. And multiple buckets. The titanium, quartz, and ceramic enclosed. So, let's take a look inside and see how they've upgraded the Carta. This is the Magna Carta unboxing. First of all, we're going to be greeted by our thank you card by Focus V and our instruction manual. It looks like a Carta instruction manual, the same as the traditional Carta. It does come, however, with the rebuild kit included in it. It comes along with an atomizer for dry herb, an atomizer for concentrate, and of course, your carb cap. And then the unit is nicely packed in a white box, and within the white box is the carrying case. And within the carrying case, in the carrying case is the Magna Carta. Here it comes. Introducing, for the first time on Real Senior Stoner, the Magna Carta by Focus V Products. It's here, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to go over it in detail. So let's take a look. You get along with it, as they said. Quartz buckets. You get along with it. A charger. A dab tool. A titanium bucket. Another carb cap. And a tether. A dab loading case that you can keep your dab material in. And a few alcohol wipes. Well, let's get into the meat of it with the Magna Carta. Well, all these nice things came with it that you have to buy. Everything except the carb cap you've got to buy otherwise. So they're including quite a bit of extra material, even giving you a second carb cap in the rebuild kit. So there are things there, because there's already an atomizer attached with a titanium bucket. So they're giving you all this extra for the extra $50. That's a pretty good deal. What they've also done is changed the appearance a little bit of the unit. Let's compare the two. On this side is the original Magna Carta, the white and black design. Now they've made it all white with a beautiful gold stripe down the side on an angle, as you can see. And they've changed just ever so slightly the construction of the atomizer. Of the glass. They've thinned the middle glass piece a little bit. They've made it a little bit less. So let's see what happens when we put some water in and get it going to its bubbler status. We're going to take the glass out to do this because we don't want any water getting into our device. We're just simply going to remove the glass, line up the hole with the hole on the front of the silicone gasket that feeds into the atomizer, into the bottom of the atomizer. But let's put a little bit of water in. Very carefully pouring in water. Got to drink a little bit. A little too much. Now I got to put a little bit more. Got to find that sweet spot for the water. This looks pretty good. Make sure no water gets into the bottom. And then you simply reattach the glass to the base, making sure you have a nice tight fit. And your air is coming through. They do include a tether, a lanyard on the carb cap, as you can see here. It's got a tether on it. So we're going to attach the tether to the atomizer base and let that hang down. This is the Magna Carta by Focus V Products. A nice addition to their line. It looks mechanically identical to the traditional Carta. What is happening, traditional Carta, is that what they've done is the way they're marketing this is a better looking unit with a gold tone line with additional accessories at a value price. So it's a bundle. That's, I think, what they're trying to accomplish here. It's a bundle concept. And I understand bundle concepts. They work very well. Let's put some caviar diamonds into this puppy and see what it can do. A completely new Magna Carta, tried for the first time here on the Real Senior Stoner. Here we go. We're going to go low. We're going on one light. We're going to start on one light and see where it goes. Cheers. Wow. Talk about first impressions. I have to say, it is the most flavorful vape. I mean, I switched my vapor. You've heard me say that before. I was telling Mrs. Stoner about it because what she was doing was pushing me. Senior Stoner, of all your devices, which do you like the best, she keeps saying to me. Which one? And I keep telling her what I try to tell most people. All the devices are wonderful. They're all for individual purposes. And I think I went over a lot of that yesterday. But this is an interesting concept. Tell you why. I already have 2 Cartas. This is my 3rd. I like having them fresh and new. I don't mind. I think it's an exciting way to experience the product. Even buy new glass. I keep a spare Carta glass in the house to give me that fresh feel if I want it. So if you don't want to buy a whole new device, maybe go out and buy a fresh piece of glass and a fresh atomizer and have it feel fresh. This, instead of being a separate concept, separate construction, separate functionality, this is essentially the Carta by Focus V with different designer elements and a value bundle. Let's face it, this pile is more than $50 worth of stuff. That's the thing. So if you want to buy the Magna Carta, what you're doing is you're buying a Carta with a longer lifespan of accessories. Because instead of just the atomizer it comes with, what you're getting is additional buckets, additional atomizers, a rebuild kit, and really that's the dollar value. So it's a dollar game. I'm impressed with them for doing it. I think by changing the color, making it look a little different, it enhances the value a little bit even more. But the Magna Carta is here to stay. I'm sure it's going to be a nice addition for their lineup, and it really does perform nicely. I'm even going to take another hit. And I don't normally do that. So we're going to take another hit and keep the dab train rolling on the Magna Carta by Focus V. Cheers. Boy, that's tasty. I know I leave smoke on the table and stuff like that. Don't worry about it. It's all about having fun. I enjoy doing these reviews, and hopefully they're helpful to everybody out there. So, hope you enjoyed Senior Stoner's unboxing and first impressions of the Magna Carta. I'm going to be using it and talking about it more. Cheers, everybody.